rounded them all up. Not too shabby. You guys are amazing. Both of you.
Hey guys, what's up? This is Kyle from Varistudiostv, the who's, what's, where's, when's, and tens of anime, and today we will be looking at 10 facts about Froppy that you should already know. She is more than just a little frog with a little bit of bounce. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, so without further ado, here we go. Number 10. She's actually stronger than she looks. Froppy has a relatively small frame, smaller than most characters around her. However, that doesn't mean that she's weak at all. By all appearances, Froppy is significantly stronger than she looks. Her jump alone should prove that. She must have very strong legs in order to jump as far and as high as she does. She's capable of hauling her classmates around as proven time and time again. This may seem like it isn't much, but think how many times she saved her classmates from harm by quickly grabbing them, funny line. Yes, speaking about you, Deku. Number 9. She was a male character at first. This may be hard to believe, but our beloved Froppy was originally designed to be a male character. We know, it threw us for a loop as well. It turns out she was fully designed to be a male classmate. But when the creator, Horikoshi, realized that there was too many males in the series, he decided that some changes needed to be made. In this instance, that meant that Froppy would be changed from male to female. This fits the personality perfectly though, and we are thrilled about the decision. Number 8. Her inspiration. We already mentioned that Tsuyu was originally a male character. Now we're going to cover the believed inspiration for her overall design. Many fans have already become aware of the American influences on My Hero Academia. It isn't too hard to spot. Many believe that there was a lot of inspiration pulled from a particular Marvel series. We believe that it was X-Men, which leads us to believe that the inspiration for Froppy was Toad from X-Men. Can you see it now? Some of the quirks that she has lines up perfectly with Toad's abilities. While it hasn't outright been confirmed, it's something that many Froppy fans believe to be true. Number 7. Supportive hero. Froppy is one of those heroes that you can see being a hero in her own right and being a supportive hero as well. She's well suited for both. The fact that she knows her limits would only further help her skill set in this case. In both the anime and manga, we've seen Froppy analyze a situation as well as the team she's working on and come up with the best way to see things through. Number 6. Her birthday and astral sign. Tsuyu Asui was born on February the 12th. This may not sound all too relevant, but bear with us just a little bit. This birth date puts her firmly into the astrological sign Aquarius. Leave it to Kohei Horikoshi to sneak a little bit of tidbit like that. This subtle hint tips to Tsuyu's ability set, as well as her natural adaptation towards water settings for obvious reasons. But probably we didn't have to explain that, right? Number 5. Bright and observant. Tsuyu is without a doubt one of the most observant and intellectual characters in the series. And this is something that the series has gone out of their way to show us on multiple occasions. She was the first character to mention the similarities between Deku and All Might, for example. She's also scored 6th on the latest round of the testing that UA gave out, if you wanted some more concrete evidence. Let's not forget how analytical she's proven to be during fights, perfectly fitting her abilities in each situation. Number 4. She's actually more popular than you think. Okay, so if you've spent any time online, you're probably already aware of the fact that Tsuyu is actually one of the most popular characters in the series, especially for the American audiences. We can't help but love her, and who can blame us? She's adorable, competitive, and she works well with others. While Froppy's fan rankings have been all over the place, she has more or less been seated somewhere in the top 20 every time. The numbers changes drastically if you include the female characters, in her favor of course, though oddly enough, she's not popular in her own home country. Number 3. The whole family has similar quirks. We were given a brief look into Tsuyu's family in the manga, though we're not quite sure why it didn't make it into the anime, considering a whole extra scene was actually added for her benefit. Quirks run in the family, but the look we were given proves that frog attributes run strongly through her family. Number 2. perfect pillar of emotional support. One of the most flattering quotes given to a character came from Recovery Girl, and it was directed towards our Froppy. During the end of year tests, Recovery Girl told Deku that Froppy was a perfect pillar of emotional support. But what does that mean? Basically, Recovery Girl was commenting on something we've already touched upon. Froppy is self-aware enough to be observant and to be well matched with any other hero that she is around. She's also sensitive and knows how to help to balance her teammates out, both their emotions, and keep them calm and stable throughout any situation. For this one reason, this is why Froppy is the unsung hero of the series. Have you ever thought to yourself, hey, what if I was a shark? I could consume anything I want and be the terror of the sea. Well, you might not be able to be a real shark in the real world, but here's the next best thing, a cyber shark. The only thing stopping you is that region block on your favorite site or streaming app. But hey, there's hope with Surfshark VPN. Be the aggressive consumer that you are and not be stopped by such a thing as a region block when it comes to your favorite shows. I got more out of every single website by simply changing my location with one of over 3,200 different servers on any device without ever slowing me down. In the last month, I've binge watched everything I could, like the true cyber great white that I should be, but then, of course, there was nothing else to watch, so I simply switched my location to Canada, and now I'm able to watch even more. And now, exclusively using our referral link, you can save over 80% on your membership. That's $2 a month. Come on, $2 a month? That's insane for all the features that you get. No joke, Surfshark is one of the best VPNs out there and the cheapest as well. You can't lose. It's an absolute win-win for you. So go, live your dream of being the biggest, baddest shark on the 7 seas and consume whatever program or feature you want in every website without being stopped or slowed down or even have to worry about security at all. Be the best you. Use the link in the description to start your membership today. And remember, every time you use one of our links, you support the channel to grow even better to bring you some of the best anime content out there. So go on, sign up your membership today. Now, back to the video. Post new content. To actually get notified, click on that notification bell. Now back to the video. Number 1. Her quirks. And no list about Froppy would ever be complete without even touching on her quirks. Individually, Froppy's quirks may not seem like much, but when combined with each other and her intellect, they suddenly all make her a super powerful force to be reckoned with. Froppy has many abilities associated with frog. She's got the strong legs and leap of a frog. She's also got an incredibly long and strong tongue, which can be used for movement, grabbing, and relatively anything else she can think of. She can also spit up stomach acid, which while not being terribly acidic, can come in handy from time to time. And of course, she now has camouflage. The last ability was revealed that Tsuyu was working on to perfect her quirk. Have you been enjoying this video? Check out this recent video and even some of our playlists. And remember to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified of when we upload new videos.